Are you a parent looking for a full-size, lightweight stroller that's not lacking in features? Well, consider the Inglesina Electa, an Italian-made company dating back to 1963 with a great reputation, though not super well known in America. I'm going to help you decide if this is the right stroller for you. If you're new here, I'm Emily. I'm the stroller mom. I'm a mom of 3 kids, 4 and under, and I provide honest reviews of strollers and baby gear to hopefully help you decide what is the best option for your family. If you're not already, please be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and shop through the links below. I am so excited to be reviewing this stroller today. This is one of my favorite categories of strollers for first-time parents. And it's a really impressive option, especially for the quality of this stroller. Now, I will say I did receive the stroller as a gift. However, I'm not being compensated in any way additionally, and all these opinions are my own. This stroller retails for $599, and I have a code that saves you 20% off, so be sure to shop through the link below because it brings the stroller to a really great price. For that $599, you receive the stroller here with the modular seat, meaning you can face towards or away from the parent. You also get a cup holder and a rain cover. So that is really nice. Then you can also purchase a bassinet or car seat adapters, which I'll get to in a little bit because it's definitely a very cool feature when it comes to this stroller. So in regards to the handlebar, it is one that rotates up and down, which I really do like. However, in general, I tend to prefer telescopic more for tall parents. This is because when you have a telescopic handlebar, it comes out more and you're further away from the stroller and not as prone to kick the brake and the tires. My husband and I did both find that when we walked widely, we would occasionally kick the wheels of this stroller, so we had to walk more narrow in our stance. So it's not the end of the world, but it is something that I definitely want to note. Moving on to the canopy, I have been so impressed with the canopy. It's probably one of my favorite canopies of any stroller I've tested. It has a nice magnetic peekaboo window. Now, while it doesn't have a magnet in the top, you can easily roll this up or leave it open, and it stays open. It has really nice mesh coverage and is great for airflow. I also love the extension. Look at how impressive that is. I found, especially that I'm in the stage where my baby's 5 months old, I would often take her when I was testing the seat with just her, and the recline was further enough back for a 5-month-old, and the canopy coverage was so good. And I live in a very sunny climate. Canopies are everything for me, and I was very impressed with that. I also love that you can tuck this portion in when you don't need it. So especially when I was using it with my 2.5-year-old, that was really nice to have that option. It zippers up really well, and just the materials and quality is impressive. Moving on to the seat. This is a modular seat, meaning you can parent face or face away, which is something I love for first-time parents because being able to have your baby facing towards you is really, really nice. It has a nice bumper bar that's included that you can open. They do not sell a snack tray. However, I do have one on Amazon that works really well on this one, so I'll link it below. The seat is very padded and comfortable. I've really been impressed with the materials on this stroller. I keep saying that, but just the padding and everything is very luxurious. So this stroller is not no rethread, so what that means is you have to manually change the straps. I actually changed them this morning to the middle setting, and it was not awful. Where that's a downside is if you have kids of multiple ages using the stroller like I do, where I have a 2.5-year-old and a 5-month-old, it's a little bit inconvenient because it's not easy for me to go back and forth between the two of them. If you're a first-time parent though, you're not gonna find any issues with this. I really quickly wanna interrupt this video to ask you to please like this video so other parents can find it and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any other of our videos. Thanks for watching. In regards to the buckles, this is probably my second favorite kind of buckle next to magnet because it sticks out like this and it's just so easy to pop in and out. Like I just press that button and it connects so easily. It's also very easy to adjust the straps. I find that none of the pads are falling off. It's just very well designed. In regards to the seat back, it has 3 different positions. So you have it here in the most upright position, and then you have a second position, and then a near flat position, which I've been really happy. I started using this with my baby when she was 4 months old, and I didn't feel like she was too slouched over or anything like that. Sometimes when the seat's in the most upright position, you kind of have to play with it with the handlebar. And then it has an adjustable footrest that goes in 2 settings. I like that it has this black kind of leather detailing here to protect from shoes. I did find when I was using it with my baby that I wished it was just like a little bit flatter. It kind of goes down a little bit. So that's just something to note. It's not the end of the world. And then it has a really nice lower footrest here. I did try this with my 4-year-old and she could reach and was actually pretty comfortable. I would say the canopy probably wouldn't be the best for her, but it definitely can hold a 4-year-old, and with that, the seat can actually hold 55 pounds, which is really impressive. In regards to the push, this stroller is very nice. It's not all-terrain, but it's not a compact travel stroller. So you're gonna be able to take city streets, going up and down curbs, bumps, cobblestone really, really well. In fact, this stroller was made for the city, and I've been really impressed with that. The brake is flip-flop friendly, super easy to use. The biggest downside is it kind of sticks out a little bit. So again, that's where that wide stance is not the best from a walking standpoint. And then the basket can hold 11 pounds. I love the basket on this stroller, but you have to access it from the front if you're putting a big diaper bag in. That's because of the fold, which I'll show you in just a minute, the mechanisms in the back. I also love the cute little cup holder here. It's interesting being down below, but I found that was actually kind of nice. I didn't bump it or anything. And it fits pretty much any cup, whether it's my kid's small little like sippy cup, all the way to like my big Stanley. All of them fit really easily. They do say not to do hot in the cup holder, but that's true for every cup holder. So let me show you how you can make this seat parent face. So underneath the stroller, which again is kind of why maybe the footrest doesn't have all those settings, is there's a little lever here, and you just pull it and it releases. It's not the hardest, it's not the easiest. You kind of get used to what you know, but it is something I want to make sure to note. And then you turn it around, and because it has the bumper bar, it's really easy, and it just connects so easily. And I love that it can parent face. This stroller weighs 19 pounds with the seat attached and 12.5 pounds without the seat attached. In regards to folding it, you can fold it both ways, which is my favorite. Again, this is why I love these lightweight compact strollers, because you get so many great features while not adding a ton of weight or bulkiness. This will fit in most people's trunks. So what you do is you take the seat, and if you're folding it parent facing, you're going to want to leave the seat reclined. And you'll pop this footrest up, and there's a little lever here, and you just pull, and look at that. I also love that the way the frame goes in, it does not touch any of the materials to the ground, so they're not getting dirty. Then to open it, there's a little button here on the side, and you just pull out. To fold it in the forward-facing position, you're gonna wanna fold the seat over, like that, and then it's the same lever back here. You pull the button, and you pull it up. Again, it's very compact, and then if you fold the handlebar over, it's pretty nice. And then to open it again, you just press this little button here and pull out, and then you can just pull the seat up here. So you might be wondering why this bassinet's sitting over here. I love a bassinet. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that. And this one is so nice. Perhaps one of the best bassinets I have used. With its stand and materials and everything about it, it is amazing, and I'm excited to show you, especially if you live in a colder climate, why this is worth every penny. So it does retail for $349. The 20% off code does work, so be sure to shop through the link below if you decide to purchase this. And it comes with the bassinet and the bassinet stand. This is sleep safe. Why I love a bassinet is it is just a portable, safe place for your baby to sleep or be anywhere you go. So to put it on the stroller, you're gonna take the seat off, and then you just take the bassinet off of the stand. There's a little lever here, and it pops right on. It's a little bit big, but that's because it's sleep safe. I actually took this to my parents' cabin and had my baby sleep in it because the stand put it right next to my bed, and it was so wonderful. So it has a really good canopy coverage, and it comes with this nice cover for winter. The thing that's so impressive about this is Inglesina thought of it all. They even have this nice section that comes up that protects your baby from the elements. So you have them really well covered. Now, I live in a pretty hot climate, so in general, I'm not using this feature, but I think it is so nice, and it comes off super easily. This bassinet is super spacious and very luxurious. The materials are so nice. I love that it has this panel here, and then it also has a mesh panel in the back for added ventilation, which I have definitely used. I wish it folded down more. It's still like a little bit bulky, but it definitely succeeds in its purpose, and it's really easy to put it up and down. The mattress is super nice. The biggest downside is you can't machine wash it. I have done that. So it's up to you, it's at your own discretion, but it is very breathable and so soft. The other thing I love about Inglesina is they have this extra airflow both in the back of the bassinet, but also in the bottom, which you can adjust here for whether it's winter and you want to have it closed or open, that kind of all-weather features that we're seeing in, even if a baby just added it. Previously, it was really just Nuna, but Inglesina has it as well, and I really like that. It's also very spacious. So again, you can take your baby and be at a friend's house or go anywhere and then just put them back in the bassinet stand right here when you're in your house. And the bassinet stand also folds really compact. If you're not someone who has need of a bassinet, you really live that car to city lifestyle, they also sell car seat adapters. So these car seat adapters pop on. I will say it's a little bit confusing for me to remember which one goes on what. It says here left hand and right hand. And these car seat adapters work with Nuna, Maxi-Cosi, Kleck, Cybex, so many different car seat brands, and you just take them and pop them on right here, and then it pops right in there, and now you have a travel system with your car seat. The stroller does fold with the car seat adapters, and then to remove the car seat, there's just 2 buttons here on the side, and you just pull it up, and the stroller can easily fold. So who's the stroller best for? This stroller is best for families who live in a city lifestyle, and honestly, in my opinion, first-time parents or parents who have kids further in age. The ability to have something that's lightweight, compact, and allows you to still have it parent face, it's just such a good option. I love the bassinet option for this as well. I'm a big fan of bassinets because it really is best for your baby developmentally for those first 6 months. And I love how the stand just works so seamlessly in my house to being able to go on strolls or run errands with my baby. This is an option I wish I would have known about as a first-time parent. So if you decide to purchase this, please be sure to shop through the links below, get that 20% off discount. And if you have any questions, please comment below. Also, I will be doing a comparison really soon to this and the Nuna Trib, so be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Thanks for watching.